1950, Los Angeles promised unlimited opportunity. New homes, cheap land, endless sunshine. 2 million people chased the California dream. But that dream had a color requirement. Restrictive covenants legally banned Black and Latino families from owning homes. The California dream, whites only. Today, 60,000 Angelenos live on the streets. The California dream, for many, it became a California nightmare. This is LA's real story.
1950, Los Angeles stands at the threshold of transformation. A sprawling city of 2 million souls chasing the California dream under endless sunshine. Hollywood's golden age dazzles the world. Movie studios employ thousands, creating dreams on celluloid, while real Angelenos build lives in the industry's shadow. Massive freeways rise from the earth, promising freedom and mobility. Los Angeles bets its future on the automobile, a gamble that will reshape American urbanism forever. Suburban tracks explode across former farmland. Veterans use GI Bill loans to buy modest homes, building families in cookie-cutter houses that all look the same, but feel like freedom. But this dream excludes many. Restrictive covenants keep neighborhoods segregated. The California dream comes in color, and that color for most homeowners is white. Drive-in restaurants define the culture. Angelenos eat, socialize, and romance in their cars. The automobile isn't just transportation, it's a lifestyle, a living room on wheels. The Pacific Ocean offers escape. On weekends, Angelenos flock to beaches, building a culture of sun worship and outdoor recreation that will define California's identity. Aerospace factories hum with Cold War urgency. Lockheed, Douglas, and North American Aviation employ tens of thousands, building planes and missiles that keep America's military edge.
In East LA, Mexican-American families build tight communities. Despite facing discrimination, their culture thrives. Food, music, family traditions, enriching the city even as opportunity is denied. In public schools, children learn together, though segregation persists in practice despite being legally challenged. Education promises mobility, but not equally for all. Television arrives, transforming living rooms into theaters. LA becomes America's TV production center, creating shows that will shape national culture for generations. Central Avenue's jazz clubs pulse with creativity. Black musicians create art that transcends segregation's boundaries, even as they face discrimination outside these walls. Supermarkets overflow with abundance. Angelenos shop in gleaming stores, offering more choice than previous generations imagined. Consumption becomes recreation, aspiration made tangible. Backyard barbecues become ritual. California's climate allows year-round outdoor living, creating a lifestyle that blends indoor and outdoor space, the envy of snowbound America. Oil derricks pump among homes. Petroleum wealth fuels growth, but at a cost. Air quality suffers, and the environmental bill accumulates, unpaid and unacknowledged.
The red car streetcar system still runs, connecting the region, but its days are numbered. Freeways and automobiles will soon replace rails, a choice LA will debate for decades. Factories offer steady work at union wages. Manufacturing jobs provide middle-class security, a house, a car, a future, for workers willing to punch clocks and build things with their hands. Hollywood studios employ armies, not just stars, but carpenters, electricians, seamstresses, writers. The Dream Factory is also a jobs factory, paying real wages to real people. On the city's edges, farm workers toil in fields under brutal sun, mostly Mexican labor, often exploited, poorly paid. Their work feeds the city while they struggle to feed families.
Real estate agents sell the dream. Modest homes for modest prices, enabled by GI Bill mortgages. Homeownership explodes, creating wealth for some, but racial covenants lock others out. Department stores thrive on consumer spending. Retail jobs multiply, offering employment to women especially, though wages remain lower and advancement limited by gender barriers. Construction cranes multiply across the skyline. Each building rising represents jobs, investment, optimism, a city betting on endless growth fueled by migration and ambition.
Banks finance expansion, home mortgages, business loans, construction projects. Financial institutions direct capital flows, choosing who gets access to credit and who doesn't. Not everyone prospers equally. Working-class neighborhoods house families struggling with rising costs. The boom is real, but so is economic anxiety for those left behind. Cheap gasoline fuels automobile dependence. Service stations multiply, employing thousands. LA's bet on cars requires infrastructure, and that infrastructure creates jobs and sprawl. August 1965, Watts explodes in rebellion. 6 days of burning expose the rage beneath surface prosperity. Poverty, police brutality, joblessness ignored for too long. By the 70s, smog chokes the city. The automobile dream becomes environmental nightmare. Pollution alerts keep children indoors, and the sun sets through toxic haze. Manufacturing jobs vanish as factories close or move overseas. The working-class security of 1950 evaporates. Entire communities face unemployment and decline. The 80s bring gang violence and crack cocaine. Neighborhoods devastated by lost jobs face new crises. Desperation breeds violence. The California dream feels impossibly distant. 1984, the Olympics bring global attention and renewed pride. For 2 weeks, LA showcases reinvention, but when cameras leave, underlying problems remain. April 1992. After police officers are acquitted for beating Rodney King, the city explodes. 53 die. Koreatown burns. Rage erupts across racial lines. Korean immigrants rebuild from ashes. Their resilience becomes legendary. Businesses reopen. Community strengthens, demonstrating determination to claim their piece of the dream despite hostility. Latino LA grows in numbers and influence. By the 90s, Mexican and Central American immigrants reshape the city. Culture, commerce, politics, demographics become destiny. The internet economy arrives. Silicon Beach emerges, offering high-wage tech jobs. A new economy promises reinvention, but will it include everyone or deepen divides? Downtown reinvents itself. Lofts replace warehouses. Artists and professionals colonize former industrial zones. Progress for some means displacement for others, a pattern repeating. Homelessness becomes crisis. Tent cities appear under freeways. Visible poverty exists blocks from million-dollar homes. Inequality stark. Solutions elusive. Compassion exhausted. Today, Los Angeles is America's second largest city, 4 million in city limits, 13 million in the greater region. The sprawl predicted in 1950 became reality beyond imagination. The metro grows, reclaiming space from automobiles. Rail lines spread across the region. LA rediscovers public transit, though decades late and still catching up. LA has become one of Earth's most diverse cities. Over 100 languages spoken, no single ethnic majority. Global immigration created something unprecedented, chaotic, vibrant, utterly unique. Hollywood evolved. Streaming services and tech companies joined traditional studios. Entertainment remains core to LA's economy, but now it's coded in algorithms as much as filmed on sets. Housing costs skyrocket beyond reach. Median home prices exceed $700,000. The California dream dies for many, priced out of the city their labor sustains. LA confronts climate crisis. Electric vehicles multiply, solar panels spread. The city that invented car culture now tries to survive it, racing to adapt before temperatures rise further. 60,000 Angelenos live without shelter. Skid Row resembles refugee camps. In history's wealthiest city, thousands sleep on sidewalks. Moral failure impossible to ignore. Immigrant entrepreneurs drive economic vitality. Street vendors, now legal, serve authentic food. Small businesses owned by newcomers enrich neighborhoods with culture and commerce. Arts districts bloom in former industrial zones. Murals transform concrete into canvas. Creativity remains currency, even as the artists who create it are often displaced by their own success. Activists organize. Communities resist displacement. Labor unions rebuild strength. Angelenos fight for their city, demanding the promise of 1950 finally be kept for everyone. From 2 million to 13 million, from orange groves to endless sprawl, Los Angeles transformed beyond recognition. Ambition realized, but at costs not fully counted in 1950. The California dream survives, transformed, no longer whites-only suburbia, but something more complex, messier, more honest, potentially more inclusive if we choose that path. The sun still sets over the Pacific, as it did in 1950. The light is the same, but the city beneath, that city fought, failed, rebuilt, and fights still. Millions still chase the dream, working harder than their 1950 counterparts for less security. The journey isn't finished. Los Angeles, like America, remains a promise, unbroken but unfulfilled.